Sup, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the possible trade market for Dustin Byfuglien as the Winnipeg defenseman who scored last night is a free agent in July, and could be on the move out of Winnipeg if the Jets continue to struggle and the no progress is made in talks towards an extension. I think at the end of the day they sign him. I think as weird of a fit as it is, I think there's some deal gets done, but if they do look to move him, there'll be enough teams out there kicking the tires on him. If anything, it's gonna sound really weird. The versatility is there, where if you need to play him at forward, he can be a pretty good net front presence up front. If you look at that way, personally, I'd keep him on defense, specifically with that slap shot he has. But you look at, I think Detroit or Dallas both in the mix on him. I mean, I'd really love to see what Klingberg and him do, on the back end of a power play in Dallas. Plus, you factor in all their high end, talent at forward. It's like, damn, that's pretty good. And again with Detroit, they're hoping they're going to get some great productivity out of Mike Green, and Mike Green can't stay healthy, and this isn't 2010 anymore. So that's something that you got to factor in when you're thinking about the Wings and their blue line. And I think having an established defenseman that can put up numbers, that can, again, if you need him to be in front of the net, play a little forward before you can do that. That's won a Stanley Cup. That's a rental's rental. My thing with Byfuglien is he's going to want a huge contract this summer. He's 30 now. This will be his last opportunity to really sort of capitalize. And it's like, well, here's the thing. He's 30. He has had issues with his weight, staying in shape and being in game shape. And, is it worth giving him, 5 years at $6 or $7 million a year? I can't say with 100% certainty yes. And I think that's a tough situation. But, we'll see how it all works out. I mean, it's definitely a very, very intriguing situation to keep an eye on. And we've seen him put up big numbers in the past from, the blue line. And, we'll see if that keeps up. I mean, you look at the year he had, the 1 year he played in Atlanta, like 40 points in the first half and 10 or 12 in the second half. And I think a big part of that was the conditioning. And, obviously there was a lot of off the ice stuff going on in Atlanta with, the team upping and moving at the end of the year that didn't leak till later, but it still was like, the players had to know something was up. So, again, one of those situations to keep an eye on, and we'll see what comes of it with Big Buff. But I think he ends up staying in Winnipeg, but if they do move him, there will be enough teams kicking the tires on him to make it be a market for him. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.